Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking on the Eagles. And this is a Super Bowl preview. Now, the Eagles, they're playing for absolutely nothing. They wrapped up the East already because we beat the Giants last week and they won their game. They can't finish no worse than first place in the NFC. So they're really playing for nothing. If we lose and the Patriots win, we will flip-flop with them. But if we lose and they lose, we'll have the same record. We will hold a tiebreaker. But we're trying to win because we don't know what the Patriots are going to do. As of right now, Carson Palmer, Pro Bowl year, 4,262 yards passing, 28 touchdowns, just 9 interceptions, which is crazy. One, because I'm controlling him. But two, look at the numbers. When it comes to the low man, it's Ramsey and Leftwich. They've thrown for 5 and 7 touchdowns respectively. They're nowhere near the realm of quarterback play that Carson Palmer is displaying today. Rudy Johnson, 15 rushing touchdowns. As of right now, he's headed to the Pro Bowl. Things could change, but when you get to week 17, they kind of stay the same into the offseason or to, the postseason and then the Pro Bowl game. Anyways, Chad and Peter Work are the top 2 receivers when it comes to receptions, or top 3, when it comes to receptions. Touchdown, Chad, he's up there with 14. Simmons, 18 tackles for loss plus a sack. Sack numbers, though, are low for us. You got Holiday, you got Brooks, got Strahan, you got Price, you got Diggs, and you got Ferguson from the New York Jets, Then you got Allen, top in interception with 10 of those things. He picked us off last week. So this man is an absolute thug out there when it comes to defending the pass. But we got some guys back that can defend the pass quite well as well. This is L.J. Smith, one of the top pass catchers for those Philadelphia Eagles. That pass is incomplete. Ty Pinkston actually leads the team in receptions, not Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens is second in receptions, and he is second in yards. He is 177 yards away from 1,000. I doubt we're going to get that up today. That pass is going to fall incomplete, so we go 3 and out. The Eagles go 3 and out. They take back over. We're still looking for the first down, and that's not going to help. Buckhalter gets smacked by Nate Webster. Brian Westbrook, he's out for the rest of the season. He came in with 565 yards, 7 touchdowns, but his season is done so. Smith makes the catch right there, but shy of the first down, and we take back over. And again, we're still looking for the first down. We fumble the football now. Reggie Kelly is shaken up, and the Eagles are going to have it inside our territory. So best field position to start a drive goes to Philly, but we're still looking for the first down. 2nd down and 6 now. They're going to go to play fake. They drop it off. That pass will hit the grass. 3rd and 6. We're going to send a blitz. We're not going to get there. Great job from Philly picking up the blitz, and they're going to find Terrell Owens, and that's going to be a chain move in the first down in the ball game. Buckhalter gets down to the 2-yard line. McNabb looking. McNabb going down. No, he escapes the rush and throws a touchdown to L.J. Smith. That's Donovan McNabb's 20th touchdown pass. He came in with 19 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. So Philly, they strike first. The crowd in Philadelphia is loving it. Again, this is a Super Bowl preview. Both teams are tops in their conferences, respectfully. We're going to run the ball right there with Rudy Johnson, picking up 2 yards there. 2nd down and 8. Good blocking. We get to the outside, and we're going to pick up a first down. That's what we want to see. Rudy should get over 1,000 yards in this contest, hopefully. 1st down and 10. We go nowhere. 2nd down and 10. That pass caught by Peter Work. He might be our main target today. Now we run the ball. Rudy's going to get loose. Good block by Work. Get off me, he says, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Michael Lewis going to make the stop. 1st and 10. Give it to Perry, and Perry's going to get behind his blockers and pick up a gain of 6. So we go up the gut with Perry, and Perry going to go nowhere fast that play. So 3rd down and 4. Palmer has it, and down he goes again. Javon Curse, I believe, was the man with the sack. McNabb is going to tuck it and run it, and McNabb's going to pick up a good gain there, looking to add to their 7-0 lead. They're going to run the ball with Buckhalter, and that play is going to take us to the start of the 2nd quarter. 7-0 is now the score. Philly on the move. We come on to 3-4, looking to send a blitz. We get a hit on McNabb, but he finds Ty Pinkston. And when Pinkston is your leading receiver and you still got T.O. in your back pocket, your receiving core could be deadly. That pass caught by L.J. Smith. L.J. Smith to the crib. His second touchdown reception. The man came in with 2 touchdowns the whole season. And in one half of football, he has 2 today. So he has 4 total, and we got to figure something out. How we going to stop L.J. Smith? So we're down 14 now. We're going to run the ball. Rudy Johnson's going to keep running the football. We're going to run it and run it some more. Keep the defense honest. 2nd down and 8. We're going to go to the air. Peter Warrick, he's cooking. And that pass will result in a first down with 2 for 4 for 28 yards. Nothing but Peter Warrick so far today. We're going to find Rudy Johnson in the flat. He's going to work his way upfield. That's a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Going to stick with the passing game. Find Chad Johnson. Quick pass and a first down. Going back to the air, we got T.J. Hushmanzada. And he turns it upfield for a first down. So obviously, this is our best drive of the game. Will it end with some points? Looking downfield, we have Kelly who's open, but we lead him too far. And the pass sails out of bounds. Rudy Johnson gets away from Brian Dawkins. What up, family? And now we're going to get spun down. Gain of around 2 yards there. 3rd down and 8. Palmer going back to Warrick. And that's caught for a first down. Brian Dawkins makes a stop there. Now we're going to go to the air one more time. Dropping back is Carson. Throws it. Chad Johnson hauls it in. And we've worked our way inside the 5. 1st and goal. Give it to the fullback. Get your fullbacks involved. Touchdown Bengals. And we cut the lead down to 7. So the Eagles will take over. Can we get some pressure on McNabb and stop their rushing attack? We moved McNabb off of his spot. It was Justin Smith that got the pressure. We get a hit on McNabb here. That forces a quick pass, and Buckhalter is escorted out of bounds. 3rd down and 9. We send another blitz. Good pickup by the Eagles, and Ty Pinkston hauls it in for an Eagles first down. McNabb gives it to Buckhalter. Huge lane, and he runs right through it. You got to shore up this rushing attack or this rush defense. Try to stop their rushing attack. 2nd down and 10. McNabb throws it deep, and that pass broken up. Great play in our secondary. 3rd down and 10. Time to get off the field, and John Runyon, that's a false start on the big homie. So now it's 3rd down and 15. McNabb has time. Pump fakes, throws it. Caught by Buckhalter. Not going to be enough to move the chains. They're about to send out Akers for the field goal. The kick is on its way, and it's going to be right through the uprights. So the Eagles increase their lead to 10. Palmer dropping back. Gets hit. Finds Perry in the flat. And Perry works his way upfield. There's a flag down. It's going to be holding, so bring it all the way back. Instead of 2nd down and 4, it's 1st down and 20. You got to hate that. Palmer looking downfield, and Palmer's going to have to throw this one away. 2nd down and 20 now. We're going to go back to the air here. Kind of getting a little bit too pass happy. We do find Washington underneath the coverage. That's a gain of 5 yards. We need 15 more on 3rd down. Looking downfield is Palmer, and that pass is going to be caught, and Palmer is shaken up. Walker lays the lumber on him, and it looked like his ankle got rolled up underneath him, so hopefully he's able to come back in this ball game, and hopefully it's not like a serious injury where he's going to be out for weeks, because we have the postseason right after this. Ty Pinkston makes the grab there. McNabb throws it to the left side, caught by Freddie Mitchell, and that's going to result in a gain of 8. Then we get a sack with Hardy, so back him up. So 3rd down and 7. McNabb surveys the field, throws it, caught by Richie, breaks a tackle and brought down by the face mask. Tackle on 15 more. So they go from the 33 to the 18-yard line. Now we got to be sweating just a little bit. Can we get a stop here? They run the ball, they pick up 5. They go back to the ground game. Major lane was formed, and he runs right through it, 1st and goal. They give it to Buckhalter, Nate Webster there to slam that door shut. 2nd down and goal. McNabb throws in his caught. L.J. Smith has another. He came in with 2 the whole season. And now he has 5 on the year, 3 in the first half today. John Kidner still in that quarterback. Looking downfield for Chad Johnson, who had a step, but we can't put the ball on him. 2nd down and 10, 47 seconds on the clock. Looking for Warrick, and that pass is broken up. What do we do here? The Eagles still have 1 timeout, 43 seconds on the clock. We're going to go to the air. Kidner rolls right. Nobody is open, and we get hit by Curse, and the ball hits the grass. The Eagles are going to take over, but they muff the punt, and we're there for the recovery. So now we're on their side of the 50. Quick pass to Chad Johnson. That's going to work out for a first down. So we have 2 timeouts left, 24 seconds on the clock, and to find Warrick. and we're just outside the 10. So first down and 10. We can get a first down without getting a touchdown at the 1. Kenner's going to take it to the outside, hit by Curse. Gain of 3 for him. Kenner, quick pass to Peter Warwick. He threw that thing on a dime, and we needed that. If we are down by 17, headed to the second half, I think things feel a little bit differently. But now we're only down by 10, and we get the football to start the second half. So Watson up to the 15, won't get to the 20, but let's see what this offense can do, led by John Kidner. Palmer does have a chance to come back in this ball game, but will be later on as they try to figure out what's going on with his ankle. That pass going to be caught, and that's going to be T.J. Hushmanzada with another. Looking downfield, Kidner throws it up, looking for Hushmanzada, but he makes the catch out of bounds. Second down and 10, going back to the ground game, and Philly has set up a brick wall, no access. Ward to the left side. He gets open. Little comeback route. He has the speed to beat you deep, so you lay off him just a little bit. He stops on a dime, turns around, hauls that football in. Kidner rolling right. He's under pressure, and down he goes. So a great play, and then a not-so-great play. And now we're looking at third down and 16, and that pass is dropped. So it was a promising-looking drive, but the promise of a great drive was dashed. That pass caught by Owens. He beat Delta O'Neal, but he makes the catch out of bounds. Buckhalter to the left side. Good tackle there, and now it's third down and 9. Can we get off the field? And I thought I had a Yahooze her. We would have been on the other side of the 50. We still kind of are because the punt wasn't a great one. And now we get the ball to Rudy Johnson. And Rudy Johnson rumbling for a gain of around 8. Give it to him here again. Picks up maybe the first down. And yes, he did. First down and 10. Going back to work. And we're back inside the red zone. So we're in field goal range. Let's not mess that up. We throw a slant to Warwick, who's been the heavy target guy today. Makes the catch there, and that's a first down. Now Rudy Johnson to the outside, and he has 6. The comeback is on. It seems like every game this year has been a one-possession game, except for maybe one. So, hey, we're doing our thing. And we force a fumble on the kickoff, but we can't recover it. So here come the Eagles. Now they got to be a little bit nervous. They were up by 17 at one point, and now they find themselves only up by 3. That pass completed for a gain of 9. McNabb's going to tuck it and run it, slide down, have a first down. They get the ball to Buckhalter here. Kim Herring is there to bring him down, but they pick up 9 yards. So they're still able to run the ball with their backup running back consistently as they pick up a gain of around 3 in the first down using the rushing attack again. Good protection and a better pass, but Freddie Mitchell got sandwiched, and that pass will hit the grass. McNabb looking on second down, going deep, caught, and then dropped by T.O. So even T.O. can't come through for you. McNabb surveys the field, throws it, that pass caught by Ty Pinkston. When Freddie Mitchell ain't got your back, T.O. ain't got your back, and you ain't going to L.J. Smith no more, Ty Pinkston we trust. We are going to get a hit in the backfield, loss of 2, but then Pinkston comes through again. Big time pass play in the first down. McNabb dropping back, surveys the field, looking, throwing it. Caught by Mitchell, brought down by Kevin Hardy, and that's going to take us to the fourth quarter of play. So a very tight ball game here. A game that looked to be one-sided is now living up to the hype. And if a Super Bowl played out this way, I think everybody will be excited that they tuned in, at least happy that they tuned in. That run play is not going to work out. Donovan dove for it, but he had too much chunky soup in the belly. He couldn't get across that yellow line. So they got to settle for a field goal. 21-27 to score, and we go backwards. John Kidner gets sacked. Second down and 20. Palmer's warming up on the sideline. Kidner gets hit again. So now Palmer's going to come back in the ball game, still not 100%. Looking downfield, that pass was on the money, but tight coverage, and it will fall incomplete. So if we give up any points here, we're going to be down by 2 scores, and that might be good enough for Philly to walk away with the W. So we can't give up an inch. And we won't on that play as we put a hit stick on Donovan McNabb. Third down and 9. They run the ball, Buckhalter. We are all over it. And Javon Curse, you better get that defense right. We have been the cardiac cats all game long. We got 9 lives, and we only used 1 so far today. Second down and 4. We're going to run the ball. Rudy Johnson, he gets chopped down. So third down and around 5 yards to go. Can we connect the dots here? Going to go to the air. Palmer has Kelly Washington. He got hit stick, but he hangs on to the football, and that's a first down. Rudy still getting carries, but picking up minimal gains at best. He picks up 3 feet there, It's second down and 9. We find Washington again. 50, 45, 40 back in Philly territory. And we're on the cusp of field goal range, although a field goal really does nothing for us. A touchdown is what we need. 4:02 on the clock. We're going to snap it. Palmer's looking, going to find Warwick again. He has been cooking. He has been dicing up that secondary. Palmer back in the ball game, throwing heat-seeking missiles, and we have a chance to walk about Philadelphia with the W. Second down and 3. We give it to Rudy Johnson. Dawkins comes up strong, laying the lumber. Third down and inches, we go backwards. So 4th and 2, 2 minutes on the clock. I figure, hey, go for it. Hopefully our defense can get a stop. No need for that because we pick up a first down. Minute 20 on the clock. Give it to Rudy, trying to get to the outside. Gonna muscle his way for a gain of 2. We go up the gut and we go nowhere. So 3rd and goal. Palmer surveys the field, rolls right, has a wide open Reggie Kelly and throws a strike. Touchdown Bengals. It's now 28-27. Remember, Philly was up by 17 at one point, and since that time, they've only scored 3 points. That pass caught by Owens. He will pick up a first down, but they got to go up the field, not comeback route. 7 seconds. That pass broken up. L.J. Smith hasn't caught a pass, I want to say, since the first half. McNabb looking, throwing this one deep, incomplete, and we will leave Philadelphia with the win. So with this win, we did lock up home field throughout. We are the number 1 seed in the AFC. We'll check out the standings for the AFC and for the NFC. John Kennedy came in relief, and I'm glad that he did. Remember, in the earlier part of the year, he was talking about how he should be the starter, trying to separate the locker room and stuff like that. We could have traded him like we did Gardner, who was saying the same thing after week 1, but we kept him because you got to have a solid backup quarterback. Philadelphia knows that best. When Nick Foles came in for Carson Wentz, you got a solid backup, good things can happen for you. We're talking about some bling bling on that finger. You feel me? So Peter Warrick, 10 grabs, a $122 plus a touchdown. One of his best games of the season. He was a top 3 pass catcher in the NFL, and he's going to the Pro Bowl as well. So Bill Dramatica, 43 made field goals as an NFL record. AFC standings got the Bengals, Patriots, Chiefs, Colts all 11-5. Then the Chargers and the Titans at 10-6. We are the only team from the North to make it to the playoffs. And remember, the Browns beat us. The Bengals, we are the Bengals. The Ravens and the Steelers all handed us losses in the earlier part of the season. Eagles, Seahawks, Giants, Bucks, Bears, oh my, and the Saints are your top NFC teams going to the postseason. That's going to do it. We're going to check out the stats and all that good stuff in our next episode, plus have the divisional round game. Hope to see y'all there. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Too many to get my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.